A group of students were returning from a school camp late at night. The air was cold and the road passed through a quiet forest. Inside the bus, everyone was tired, talking softly or sleeping. The teacher sat in the front seat, watching the road pass slowly under the dim lights. As the bus moved deeper into the forest, the atmosphere slowly changed. The trees outside seemed to grow taller and the road became narrower. The students felt a strange pressure, like someone was quietly watching them from the darkness outside. But no one said anything. Suddenly, the bus lights flickered. The engine made a strange sound as if something heavy had pressed down on it. Everyone looked around in confusion. The driver said it was probably nothing, but his voice was shaking. The lights flickered again, brighter this time, and then returned to normal. A few minutes later, a girl sitting near the middle of the bus felt a chill on her neck. She turned around slowly, expecting to see a window open, but the windows were completely closed. Then she heard a whisper behind her, soft and slow, like someone calling her name. She quickly turned, but no one was there. Everyone around her was either talking quietly or sleeping. She tried to ignore it. The forest outside grew darker. The bus was surrounded by shadows. The students sitting near the windows felt as if the trees were moving closer to the bus, almost touching it. Some of them pulled their curtains shut, not wanting to look outside. Then, without warning, the bus shook. A loud thump came from the roof. Everyone froze. The students looked up. The sound came again, another heavy step. Something was walking slowly on the roof of the bus. Each step was slow, steady, and strong. The bus driver whispered, "Stay calm, don't move." The footsteps stopped. The bus became silent again. No one spoke. The only sound was the engine running. The teacher walked down the aisle to check on the students. She tried to comfort them, but even she looked scared. Just when things seemed to settle, a scream echoed from the back of the bus. All the students jumped. The teacher rushed to the end, but when she reached the last row, she found no one there. The seat was empty. The scream had come from a seat that no one occupied. The teacher stood still, confused and terrified. The bus driver kept driving forward. The road finally opened up, leaving the forest behind. The streetlights of the town appeared ahead. Everyone felt relief. When the bus finally stopped at the school parking lot, the students quickly started getting off. The teacher checked the back of the bus one last time. That's when she noticed something on the empty seat, a small folded paper. She picked it up and opened it. The note said, "I traveled with you tonight, but the one I came for, I will return for them soon." To this day, no one knows who wrote the note, but everyone from that trip says they still hear slow footsteps whenever they ride a bus at night,